big black block.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Welcome to Comment Commentary. Hello, everyone. I hope your Friday is treating you well.
Or whatever
Saturday.
day you're watching it.
This is the show where we take your comments that you put on our videos that we did previously in the week, and we make a brand new video based off of them, those comments.
That's true.
This is the show of the people.
We have a new Facebook banner photo.
And her name is Victoria Flores Nahas?
Nahas
Or
Najaz.
I don't know, but all I know is that you look a little bit like Selena Gomez. How often do you get that? She's cute, you're cute, good for you.
Lee's being very nice to you, even though you're covering up her silhouette in the photo.
Ah!
You little piece of... There's other Facebook photos too.
That
editor's cut out.
And the camera will just steal your soul. Hey, fun news, we are finalists for the Streamy's Audience Choice Award.
What?
That's because all you guys voted and put us into the finalist category, but this is the last weekend of voting, so we are going to do a strong push to you to go out and vote for us.
I would venture to say that it's a rule. We're making it a rule that if you are watching this video, you just have to
You
vote.
just
you
gotta
have to.
do
It's
it.
not even, I mean, we want you to, but you have to.
It's an audience favorite. How is anyone gonna know what the audience's favorite?
The process is needlessly complicated, so go to thestreamies.org, and on the front page, you go down to the right, and you'll see a scroll bar where you can vote, and there will be audience choice for best series and audience choice for best personality. You have to vote for both at the same time. So click on the SourceFed part where it says SourceFed, and then you'll scroll down and you'll vote for personality. We will not push a certain personality,
No.
but we love all of them.
You can vote once a day, so be
Yes.
sure tomorrow too. That's the other rule. By watching this, you are entering into an agreement with SourceFed that you're going to vote for us on the Streamies every day without fail until voting closes.
Which is like 3 days. So
like
just
3
go
days.
crazy. Incentive, take a picture of yourself after you vote. I think it says you rock or something, and post it on our Facebook wall. Best picture, most creative picture gets a t-shirt. Gets a t-shirt. And you can go to sourcefed.com where we've got a post about the streamers and all that. Okay, I think we've effectively and successfully done our
we have. That was
narcissistic
good.
push.
We nailed it.
We good?
Vanity.
Let's go on.
King Richard III was found under a freaking parking lot.
Dead. He's dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's dead.
God.
I know. That would have been so awkward.
You've been here the whole time? A slight update to this story. They after they found his bones and stuff, they recreated
Yes.
his face. Look at his face. We have
Oh,
a picture
so
of it right
cool.
here.
It looks a little bit like John Cusack.
So we asked you guys, what amazing ancient thing would you like to discover under a parking lot?
Afarano says a parking spot.
Oh.
Know that.
No,
Know
I
how
get
that
it. We
is.
live in LA.
What I miss most about Florida is the sunsets and parking.
Does that negate the crazies?
I never
I'm
knew
okay with
Florida was a crazy place.
It wasn't until I left where I was like, oh god,
It's nuts.
I made it out.
Jeremy B said, a bunch of money. It's a recession, son. What's the rule on that? Like, if you find it, you have to give it to the police.
Do you mean money in general, or are you talking like ancient treasure?
Oh, yeah, you'd keep that.
10 Commandments for Atheists. A writer recently proposed 10 Commandments for the non-believers. Elliot asked you, do you think this is a good thing? Would you add anything? If you could add a commandment to the list, what would it be?
Lewis Krieg said, I'm proud to be an atheist, but I have no real issue with religion until it starts encroaching in on people's lives. But is it just me, or does it kind of sound like this dude has a bit of a, for lack of a better term, God complex to go and write this list for people who, for people, okay, you know what, let's just try it again. To go and write this list for people who don't like being given lists for behavior, kind of destroys itself. That said, it's a good list. Could have been shortened to, don't be a cheap-leapy person, but it's not bad. Cool.
I think you gave atheists a catchphrase. Atheists, we don't like lists. Keep your top 10 lists away from us. Force Unleashed 1231 says, just respect everyone's opinion and / or beliefs. In turn, they will respect yours. Simple.
Or maybe they won't.
Or they
no.
won't.
It's kind of a roll of the dice.
Because a lot of people are wrong.
Also, just keep your list away from me.
Link X Wolfie.
I like that name.
Honestly, faith is like beer. If some once a week, you're good. On the other hand, if you start having it every day, you become addicted to the wrongs in it, and you get intoxicated. Honestly, live life like a bro and don't be a hoe. Okay.
What's
Here's the
happening?
thing. I feel like this guy's like, it's just like beer. You gotta have some once a week. If you don't be a hoe, you'll be a bro. Also, you don't want to get addicted, because then you get intoxicated. Mom! Mom!
I don't know. 421 says commandment number 11 should be watch SourceFed till your
Nope.
butthole bleeds.
That's how that would. Please
Yeah.
don't watch SourceFed till your butthole bleeds.
No, you should. Mr. Snazzy Hat.
Stop.
It says, would have been better with the commandment about wearing snazzy hats. A man can dream, though. A man can dream.
He wins. Mr. Snazzy Hat just won.
Schools are suspending everyone. We talked about how food fights and an imaginary grenade being thrown got some kids suspended. And we asked you guys, are these schools going too far? Or are they justified in their actions? Also, you know, what's the best ammo for a food fight?
That's part of this story. It was the adorable little scamp that said he got suspended. I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
clearly
why I
don't.
got
You don't even know what the
suspended.
word is. You're adorable.
Read a book, bro. Chase Airticker coming in with paintball gun with grapes in it.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Would that work?
Imagine if it did work. That's
No, it'd
terrible.
probably
We're
be
getting
like-
word that would not
That would
work.
not work. We're
You
gonna
just
word
ruin
it.
your paintball
No?
gun.
Frozen grapes, maybe?
That's called just killing
That's
people.
killing.
That's horrible. Gag141 says, I never understood. Do something bad and get a 3 to 5 day vacation. I actually did feel that way. Whenever I get suspended, I'd be like, cool, I'm gonna stay home.
You
I
talk about it
suspended
like
a
it was a
lot.
casual thing that happened to everybody all the time.
It was
You
a-
do every time. I'll be
Most
like,
kids never
back
get
when I used to
suspended.
get
Really?
suspended. I was never suspended.
I got suspended multiple times.
I never got suspended, and also was never in a food fight. Were you guys ever in a food fight?
Yes, I was. 7th grade, Wasuma Elementary.
You
It
went to
was the
school in a
shit.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might have.
Was it the Breakfast Club?
Here's a frightening food fight participant. Rap Broek says the best ammo for a food fight is definitely heavy fruits like pumpkin.
Huh, that's...
It gets worse. In the heat of the battle, you can even throw your knife, fork, plate,
You
a
know
can
the-
of soda,
you do the-
ellipses. There's more. He wants to throw more stuff.
A food fight isn't a literal fight.
A can of soda?
You're overlooking knife.
This is why kids get suspended. If you start
Yeah.
throwing things that kill people.
Yes.
These kids should have been suspended.
I'm support of the school.
You're all suspended.
Did a Lil Kim story and a bunch of other pop culture information. We asked you guys, what is your favorite Jim Carrey movie? I said there's only one right answer, and it turns out I was kind of wrong, but there's still only one right answer.
We'll get to all of our right answers.
We will,
in a second.
yes.
We'll focus on yours first.
SmileyMan7228 says The Mask. Joshua
That's a good one.
Astacio says Liar Liar. All other answers are invalid.
Cats in Japan says Dumb and Dumber.
Mohammed Assam at one says my fave is number 23. Okay, now we're being trolled.
Oh, no.
We're being trolled.
Hobbsy1023 says Bruce Almighty. Okay, let's discuss.
Let's
here.
debate. Let's
Because
discuss.
there's
Because now-
I feel a generational gap happening. Joe, begin with your definitive best Jim
My
Carrey movie.
definitive best Jim Carrey movie is hands down, no argument, The Truman Show.
I mean, although it was good, I mean, it was actually great, I would have to say, hands down, Dumb and Dumber. Although, real close tie is Eternal Sunshine, because he went against type. That's
Okay.
when he's an actor.
Okay, the best movie is Dumb and Dumber.
Okay, oh.
Truman Show is a close second.
Oh.
And Eternal Sunshine doesn't really do anything for me. But Truman Show, I love. I still think it's Dumb and Dumber. It's amazing.
So-
And I love it. I'm not debating that it's not great.
Yeah.
I'm just
No.
saying I like Truman Show as a movie better.
Guys, I don't even think we brought into context Lemony Snicket's. Horton
Huh?
Hears a Who?
Shh, sweet princess, just sleep.
Mr. Popper's Bungans.
Sleep.
And this is all spawned from a really inappropriate tweet that he made.
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, thank you for joining us for Comment Commentary. This has been a lot of fun. I'm Elliot Morgan, this is Joe Barrett, this is Lee Newton. Like, subscribe to the video. We have a whole slew of videos coming out for you this weekend, including maybe possibly some bloopers. Don't forget to head over to the Streamies to vote for us. Remember, it's mandatory.
Take a little picture of yourself and send it on a Facebook page, and then maybe you get a t-shirt.
You know, baby, I don't want to give you some clothes to wear, or not. And if you don't do it, then we'll actually take the shirt you're wearing off of your back right now. Good seeing you. Again, mwah, love you. Bye.
She's possessed! The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
This is fun. Having a great time.
Do it. Just do it. I know you've wanted to for so long.
Having a
Do
great
it.
time.
Do it.